What's up, guys? It is Corey from Super Comic Guru 9000, and welcome to my review of Naruto Shippuden episode 320. There is one positive that I can say about this episode, and that it is the last filler episode until we finally get back to some friggin' canon material, and you know what? It's about damn time. Because if they were really going to end this entire filler arc on this episode, I thought that was a really bad decision. Because this was not a very good episode to me. The animation, I'm just going to go ahead and say it sucked. It was awful. It was slow, it wasn't fluid, and there were a lot of things that they thought were going to be built up and they never paid off. So let's just jump into this episode, which actually has to deal with Omoi, the Cloud Ninja. And he's already had his own filler episode, and that one was actually pretty good. And it's really surprising that in this one they don't even follow up on the fact that he has Amayori Ringo's swords. But whatever, that's just more nitpicking. Essentially what's going on is there's this group of ninja who are being attacked by like 2,000 Zetsus, and what's stupid is they're a bunch of kids, and the Raikage thought they were going to be ready for battle. That's just stupid, especially when it's this like giant war that's going to be going on. Are you really going to be sending the kids to the front line even though you think they're kind of capable? And we don't really get to see them do anything too crazy in this episode, but the whole point is it's a rescue mission. Omoi is going to go after them and try to, impress the Raikage. What's bullshit about this is Tsunade's like, hey, Raikage, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to send Kakashi and Guy and Rock Lee and Sai, and they're going to help out. And guess what? They never show up in the entire episode to help at all. But one of Naruto's clones do. That is until Omoi accidentally slashes him from behind and he disappears because he's just a shadow clone. So now we're just left with Omoi trying to save these kids from these Zetsu clones, which oddly enough have become infected by this red dirt, which has turned to them poisonous, and they're literally spewing it out of their mouth. And they call it red dirt, but let's face it, guys, these Zetsus were pink. Omoi finally makes his way to this like giant Buddha statue, which essentially looks like Sagat's stage from Street Fighter 2, and that's where all the kids are held up in. They're inside this like little place inside, and all the Zetsus are trying to find them. And they eventually are like, screw it, let's get the hell out of here, and then Omoi comes in and he saves them. And that's pretty much the end of the episode. Blah, 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 blah. There's a few laughs. Doesn't matter because in the next episode, Madara's coming back and no one will ever remember any of this again. So, yeah, there it is. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. I just did not care for it. But on the upside, like I said, the next episode is going to be brand new material. It's going to be canon material. And it looks really exciting the way they're going to pick it up. So I can't wait to see. And hopefully the animation will get just a little bit better. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait a little while for that episode. Next week it is going to be on break, and it's not going to return until the 18th. But let's all look forward to it, because we're finally going to get down to some really, really cool stuff soon. I hope the canon material is going to last for a very long time, because I think they have enough time to actually do some cool stuff here. So let's all look forward to that. That was this week's episode, 5 out of 10. But how did you guys feel about it? Did you actually like this episode? Was there stuff that you didn't like? You can let me know with your comments below. And you guys know the drill. Before you leave, make sure and give this video a thumbs up. One of the best ways to support these videos. If you guys did not know, I'm starting a brand new series for the upcoming release of Super Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS. I'm doing some character wish lists where I talk about the characters I want to be in the game. I just released one for Slippy Toad from Star Fox, which if you're familiar with that series at all, you're probably like, why the hell would you choose Slippy? Check out the video, maybe I'll convince you, and make sure and give it a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you next time, guys. Super Comic Guru 9000, out.